has lost momentum and she used her own platform to push herself off again. That's against the rules.
Drop. Contender wins because the Gladiator returned to the platform. Drop.
Well, Enigma will be furious with herself. This really isn't her night, but what a result for Fiona. An easy 10 points.
Well done, Fiona. Well, that was quite easy for you there, wasn't it?
I know, slightly disappointing, because I really wanted to, like, wrap rings around her and dodge her and things, but unlucky. Sorry.
Not a good one there for you, Enigma.
You don't know how mad I am with myself. You did well. Thank you.
Oh dear, you've really angered her, haven't you? Oh dear, she's off. That's that. Well done, 10 points to you. Fantastic, Fiona. Let's see how Katie gets on as she faces the wrath of Tempest.
Tempest, feisty, determined and forceful. Losing's not an option for this young lady. Katie playing a game of catch-up here. You not to try any of these events at home. These contenders and gladiators are all highly trained, remember. Katie quite literally in the swing of things, and she's really picking up speed. Tempest tries to lock on, that was close. Tempest struggling to get a grip. Really trying to pry her fingers out of the ring. But Katie seems to have a firm grip and an even stronger resolve. She's on that red ring and she's not going to let go. What a fighter! Tempest seems to be struggling now. She must be tiring. Still fighting, but she slips down her body. Can she wriggle free from Tempest here? Katie seems glued to the rings. There's no budging her. She might even lose her shorts here. But no, Tempest is off, and that's a series first. Katie absolutely delighted. Tempest looks shocked. She's still got time to make it to the Gladiators platform, actually. But she seems to be too busy celebrating to notice. It's too late. John has asked her to drop. A contender can't stay static without attempting to go forward for more than 10 seconds. No extra points.
Katie, I'll go ask you, have you done any kind of training for upper body strength? Because you held on, sister. Tempest, what do you think? What you got to say about that? Because you got her and then you slipped down her body, which looks pretty good, to be honest.
She's pretty oily, for one. For two, she's really strong, but she only got the calm of the storm, so bring it.
Okay, so she's saying bring it. Are you going to bring it?
Is that all she can give me?
You get 5 points today. Well done there, Katie. Let's have a look what that's done to the scoreboard.
Another fantastic round for the girls. Fiona now on 25 points, Katie on 15.
So Fiona's in the lead for the ladies, and now Phil and Gung have everything to play for. There's 10 points at stake here.
Oh yes, they'll be hanging tough and feeling the force of Tornado.
Not Tornado.
Oh yes, Tornado, right after the break.
Welcome back to the brand new series of Gladiators! So far it's been an action-packed night as our contenders have faced Jewel and the Gauntlet.
And just before the break, we saw the girls hanging tough, and now it's time to swing on the boys. First up is Phil, and he's facing Tornado.
The most hazardous and destructive of all gladiators. Cross the path of Tornado, and you'll get blown out of the arena.
Contender!
Phil and Gung now neck and neck on points. He's going to have to break away now.
2, 1.
Off they go. Great long reach there from Phil, but Tornado's matched it. It looks like they're heading straight towards each other. Phil's got away. He's not ready for defeat yet. Tornado getting very angry now. Tornado flies back in, but Phil uses his legs to fend him off. Tornado preparing to pounce again. Can Phil keep him away this time? Tornado flies in really hard, determined to bring him down. Tornado has to figure out his next attack. And he's finally got hold of Phil. Is this the end? Is he going down? Both of them really determined. Yes, Phil used to carrying 8 stone of coal on his back, but 15 stone
You were doing very well to fend Tornado off there, but you just weren't moving, were you?
The plan was to go straight up Route 1 like the gauntlet and take him out. I fancied myself hanging on if he did get hold of me, but it wasn't to be. He was always going to catch me eventually.
Do you think you...
I was always going to catch you, damn right. Look, old school Phil just got served. This ain't no charity event. This ain't no charity event. This is what I'm all about, the real deal. I hang tough with style, you got that?
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Tornado. Well, let's see if Gung fares any better as he faces Atlas.
Atlas, the gentleman of the rings, his manners as impressive as his muscles. Gung's a weightlifter, so he should be able to hold his own in this event, and he really needs the points as he and Phil are neck and neck. Atlas circling his prey. Moving ever closer, he knows exactly what he's doing here. Not sure what Gung's playing though, his friends and family shout encouragement, but it's not looking good for Gung, the guy's upside down. I'm not even sure Atlas knows now what to do about that. He seems tangled up as well. Gung really fighting for his 5 points here. He's in that scoring zone, he needs to hang on. Atlas has got it, 17 stones worth of Gladiator, literally sitting on Gung now. But it's Atlas who goes, taking Gung's shorts with him. Gung has beaten the Gladiator and he's putting on a real show now. But just like Katie before him, he still has time to get to the scoring zone. He mustn't remain static for 10 seconds, so he needs to make a move. Will he try to double his points here? No, John has told him to drop. What a cheeky event that was. Both our contenders nearly lost their pants.
You are on.
That was the event for me, it was good there.
Was that your ploy? To let him catch you and just hang on?
No, that was not my... I tried to avoid him, but it was pretty tricky. He had some nice moves to get me there. I was hanging for dear life there. I knew he would get my body, so I had to turn upside down, trying to avoid it.
What was going on there? That looks pretty nasty. I don't like the look of that. What's going on there?
I was thinking, I do that a lot in gymnastics, so it's not too bad. I can go upside down. I was thinking, if I held on with 2 arms, he would have just probably snapped it off, but I let go of it, let him slip, and quickly regain my grip.
Fantastic. You've got to be having yourself there, and you having yourself?
A mess! Woo!
Okay, before you go, let's have a look at the all-important scoreboard before the contenders tackle the final event.
He nearly lost his shorts, but Gung's efforts have raised him to 15 points. Phil's on 10.
If the contenders thought that facing a gladiator with a pugil stick was tough, they're about to face an even bigger test. A gladiator who wants to throw them down from the top of that. It's Pyramid!
Pyramid.
So the first contender to make it to the top of the pyramid will receive 10 points. Sounds straightforward? Maybe not. It's 25 feet to the top of that, and standing in their way will be a prowling panther and the brute force of Battle Axe.
The girls have certainly got their work cut out here.
Contenders, ready!
Both gladiators unhappy with their earlier performances. Fiona moving really fast up those steps. The Panther's ready to pounce and she's grabbed her already. Fiona's thrown off the pyramid. Meanwhile, Katie struggles on with Battle Axe, putting up a real fight here. But Battle Axe has got her in a hole. The Gladiators look in control here. Battle Axe in particular. And Fiona find a way through by taking a different route. Katie, meanwhile, has been wrestled to the ground. They're almost having a scramble, those two. This time Katie seems to have got away from Battle Axe. She's off towards the summit. Can she do it? She needs those points, but Battle Axe has got her. She's too strong, and she drags Katie down the pyramid again. Fiona still fighting hard against Panther. Fiona ready to make another dash for it. Can she find a way through this time? Panther pounces. Katie, meanwhile, in a real scrap here with Battle Axe. The two of them are wrestled down to the ground together. What a fight the contenders are putting up here. But the Gladiator supreme, and the whistle has gone. The time is up. Fiona and Katie look absolutely done in.
Come down, ladies. What a great effort. Come down here, Fiona. Come on, Katie.